At Manchester Airport for the first time in 20 years, flying to Bangkok. It's been a while. Getting excited now. San Carlo up there, the old Italian from Manchester. Nice airport, this. Beautiful. 'Perfect start to the day. Morning coffee, about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's the runway. Right, 7:30. Just had a brilliant coffee, getting ready to fly out of Manchester to Bangkok. This place is awesome. Brilliant coffee shop. Abu Dhabi, halfway there. So, we're in Abu Dhabi. First came to this airport about 17 years ago. 2000 and, God, what year was that? 4? It hasn't changed a bit in all those years. Quite a cool little airport. This is like the central hub. It's pretty small actually. Yeah, on an adventure now. Wow. Didn't know they had all this. I've only ever been in that round dome terminal. But the next flight's from this terminal. I didn't know they had all these shops and things. It's bigger than I thought it was, unless this is new. CNN traveller. That's funny, man. Irish bar. Big Irish bar. Welcome to Bangkok, everybody. This is Bangkok. 8 o'clock in the morning. Heat's already hit me. Beautiful. Someone else behind me filming. Beautiful. Bloody hell, this is a big airport. Wow. Can't film in there, but that is the fastest I've ever been through Thai immigration. Took 5 minutes, scanned my fingerprints, took my photo, looked at my passport for like a minute, and stamped me for 30 days. Couldn't believe it. There's no queue at all. There were actually immigration officers waiting to see people. I was kind of thinking if I got here really early in the morning, it would be like that. I was right. Cracking. 6 hours to get to meet Cameron in Samut Prakan, which is southeast Bangkok, taking a local bus. How fast was that? Right, got off the plane at 8 AM, been through immigration, got my stamp and passport, and got my bag, and it's 8:39 now. Bloody perfect. Right, we're off into Bangkok. We're off to Samut Prakan, which is a bit south of Bangkok. Check into our hotel, see if we can check in before 2 o'clock. So I just took a taxi from the airport to a place called Om Suk in the southeast of Bangkok. Cost me 30 baht, which is about 80p. Crazy, you will not get that ride unless you do what I did, which is know where the public bus station is at the airport. And then you get this private van, the 552 to here. And then I get on this, that's the SkyTrain, the BTS. And I basically take that to the end of the line in a place called Samut Prakan, which is a neighbouring province to Bangkok. It's basically a continuation of Bangkok, and that's where my mate is teaching, at the end of that line. I booked a hotel down there, so I'm going to head there in a minute. Couldn't be an easier way to have got into Bangkok. Oh, nice bike. Yeah. So here we go, next leg of the journey, and thank God they've got elevators. I wouldn't want to be walking this. Escalator, sorry. So this is the SkyTrain above the city. Last time I rode down this road on my bicycle from Bangkok train station to Bang Sen, about 120 kilometres. They were just building this line, it hadn't even been finished yet. That was 2015, I think. My last trip to this place. Right, get my ticket and I'm on my way. Well, that was nice and easy. I'm heading down that way to Sauluat. It's one of the famous bridges there in the distance, across the river. I think that's what it is. So here's a good map. I've come from the airport, I took a taxi or a van to here, Udon Suk, which only took 40 minutes. And now I've got a ride to the almost the end of this line, Sauluat, here. And my hotel where I'm staying is here. And where my friend teaches is just here, and he lives just here as well. That's central Bangkok, basically. There. Maybe here, maybe. This is central Bangkok. That's where the backpackers stay, Khao Sam Road out here. There's no connection on the rail line. It's a bit of a pain to get there. I like using the river taxis on the water that go down the canals. You can use a bus, you can use a taxi, but if you get stuck in traffic, it's just as slow as the bus. The water taxi is probably the fastest way. Yeah, that's about it. Train's busy going into town. Even at 10 o'clock in the morning. They've got a lot of colleges out there for the Navy, the Royal Navy, Thai Navy. Might be part of the reason. Probably some universities out there as well. You can see the city there in the distance. Looks like Manhattan. It's crazy, man. It's like Manhattan but bigger. That's the Erawan Shrine. It's one of the famous bridges across the river. Naval Academy. nice music. A lot of face masks. Quarter to 11. This is the new observation tower. Well, that doesn't look very new. Right, that is it. End of the line. It's one of the famous Bangkok canals, which is really dirty, and it's full of giant bloody monitor lizards, or whatever they're called, dragons. My friend's school is just up there, and he lives just up there. I think my hotel is that blue and white building just across the tracks there. I think it's a 400-metre walk from the station. So. And that's the last station. I think they must have added one, because this was the last station. They must have added another one down there. Now that's the last station. 10 to 11. So from getting off the plane to getting here is taking 3 hours, but that's going through immigration, waiting for my bag and everything. And so far it's cost me like £1 to get it on public transport. So that price was right. 15 baht, which is like 35p, to travel 5 miles and 10 stops on the air-conditioned SkyTrain. Pretty good, eh? Like the equivalent of that in London, going 10 stops on the tube. Be a lot more. Right, let's go and check in, or try and. I can't check in until 2, so this is the road I'm staying on. About 200 metres down here on the right is my hotel. I've arrived at my budget hotel. These are the rooms. So I've got this room, 680 baht, it's about £16. It's got 2 beds, flat screen TV, desk, fridge, balcony. Not bad, eh? You get a whole family room for, what's that, about 30 quid. 2 bedrooms, big living room. Yeah. Is it 3 bedrooms? Maybe 3 bedrooms. But yeah. I think some people probably live here as well. It's like an apartment building, Thai style. Oh, there's a big picture of the rooms. Yeah. So they might let me check in now, which would be a godsend. I can have a shower. So this is my £16 a night room in Bangkok. First one, Samut Prakan, just outside central Bangkok. I've got Wi-Fi, flat screen TV, fridge. They're giving me water and coffee. There's a convenience store just downstairs. Oh, should I film how sexy I am? Probably not. Fuck, I haven't been this thin for ages. Better not do it before and after, because I'll be fat as nuts by the end of this trip, knowing my look. Oh, but yeah. Got a balcony out here, but yeah, it's not one you, not a sitting on balcony really. It's just a dry your washing kind of balcony. It's about 35 degrees, perfect. So that will do. I'm going to have a shower. Oh, because I need a bloody shower. Right, so I've just been shopping. There's a 7-Eleven 24-hour convenience store, literally where that petrol garage is, that Shell garage there. I was going to film it, but I forgot my camera, which you're probably all really glad about, because I'm filming so much shit already. But basically, the choice of food in there is stupid. I've got holy basil with pork on rice. I got 2 of them because I'm starving. Those are £1 each, 40 baht each, a pound. I got, what's that, a litre of milk? 830ml of milk, that was a pound. I've got latte yen, mai sai nam dan, which is iced coffee with no sugar. That was a pound, and that's fresh coffee. She literally makes it in front of you from a machine, or he does. In this case, she. And it was fantastic. That's my Owl Cafe coffee. These are onsen eggs, Japanese onsen eggs, which means they're still soft. The yolks are still soft inside, even though they sit in the fridge for God knows how long. I'm going to put one egg on top of each of these meals. And then I've got shrimp or squid, like fish sticks, spicy style, as a snack to finish. And that cost me £5 in total. That was £1 for those two. Pound, £5. Not that the money's important, but I thought you might be interested to know how much things are. But this looks bloody delicious, and it smells bloody delicious. They just warm it up in microwave. They've got massive choice of these pre-made foods, and they just stick them in the microwave, and that is going to be absolutely bloody gorgeous. Oh, right. Time to eat. Right, off to meet my friend Cameron at the school. Just walked out of my hotel, Pac-Man Hotel. It's about 40 degrees. It is absolutely bloody boiling. You're going, why are you wearing that jacket then? And the reason you wear a jacket is it keeps the sun off your body. So, counterintuitive as that might seem, you'll see a lot of people wearing a lot of stuff because it keeps the sun off. In Vietnam, the ladies especially, they wear full bodysuits on the motorbikes, get the sun off the body. So I'm headed back to the Sky Train up there. 2 stops down that way is where my mate is. I'm going to meet him there. It's getting a bit busy now, heading into rush hour. You do not want to be in rush hour Bangkok traffic. It is mental. But fortunately, we're not going to be. Just going to meet up, maybe go for coffee, a bit of food, and have a hell of a long chat. This is a very Thai neighbourhood. Like, they're really surprised when I went to 7-Eleven, especially when I'm speaking in Thai. Why can the foreigners speak the Thai? They ain't forgotten everything. And yeah, getting lots of smiles from people, which is nice. Sao Luat, I think this station is. Sao Luat. Or Sai Luat. Sai Luat. And that's the Sky Tower over there. Well, I don't know why, but for some reason that was free. I'm only going 2 stops. I'm like, how much is it? She's like, no, it's free. I'll take free. Yeah, Mayor of London, you could learn something from these people. How about free train rides if you're not going very far? And my place of stay is just down where that lorry's going there. Yeah, cracking little area. So tomorrow, I'm taking the minibus it's going to take about an hour and a half, 45 minutes that way to Pattaya, beautiful seaside resort, where I'm going to rent a motorbike to do my big motorbike tour. This is going so well so far. One of these trains runs every 6 minutes, so 6 minutes in each direction. There's the next one. One's just gone, there's one right there. Boom, let's go. So unless you actually visit Bangkok, you'll have no idea how fucking big this place is. It is colossal. Absolutely colossal. I think I looked yesterday at the map from the airport to where I am now. It's about 30 something kilometres. And that's just halfway across Bangkok. So it's like 40 odd miles across. It's nuts. Bonkers. And the centre, downtown, is just high rises. It's dense, it's like Manhattan. Almost there, just up here on the right. This is how you survive living somewhere like Bangkok. You come to these beautiful bakeries with air conditioning and fresh coffee, and you just sit down in the aircon and chill out. So I might bring Cameron to somewhere like this. If you think Thai people are poor, you're wrong. That car, red number plate, that means it's brand new, it's less than a year old. Import tax on a car like that is 100%. 100%. So you go figure. Now there's a lot of poor people here, but the rich people, super rich. Yeah, the Thais are quite fitness conscious these days. I mean, their Muay Thai boxers are the fittest people you'll ever meet in the world, but they're into general stuff as well now. That gym there, 857 baht a month, that's about 1,000. So about 20 quid a month, just over. Quite a big place. That's like a typical dormitory accommodation for students or people that are working on a low salary. Ice cream seller, ice cream and bread, hot dogs, sweet sauce or chili sauce. To me this is just all very normal. So I lived here for so long, I'm like, yeah. But if you've never seen this stuff before, it's pretty interesting. Quick stop for coffee because it's roasting out there. I stopped at that nice, I came back to that nice coffee shop slash bakery. Oh. So hot. Coffee over there. I want to get a glass of water as well. Perfect. I said no sugar, but sometimes they put syrup in, not thinking it's sugar. I have to watch them to see what they do. That is so sweet. Yeah, one of these apartments would be alright, yeah?
I think we have to keep walking up here.
Oh yeah?
So these are probably $7 grand.
A month, yeah?
It's really cheap out here.
Got McDonald's downstairs. For everything.
Saving 200.
And saving, but at the start it would... Now this is my kind of coffee shop, chilled, quiet, beautiful, latte and Amazon coffee. Oh, 60 baht, 70 baht, £1.50. So I'm in Bangkok, but they built Big Ben just across the road. How cool is that? A miniature Big Ben. So this is Cameron's Thai classroom at his Thai school.
Box with all the
Oh yeah.
material on it.
It's got aircon, it's got his projector. Yeah, it's pretty much like a classroom at CMU. Is that all their workbooks?
They keep the books here.
Oh, that's smart to keep them here, save them losing them at home, yeah. Or forgetting them. Yeah. There's a lot of books actually. These for the next term, are they?
500 kids
500.
I've got.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had, never taught that many. Nice little room. This is about £100 a month. So we're at the shopping mall for dinner. Massive shopping mall, new condo. Canal. Millions of motorbikes. Yeah, you get a good view from there, right? I bet that's not that much. Lots of food. And clothes and music. Yeah, quite a cool little spot. Big apartment. And then some live music. What time is it now? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And have a few drinks. Chill spot. Oh, beautiful. Getting a couple of beers in. It's early, it'll get busy later. So this is how we watch the sunset, Samut Prakan style. Ice cold. beautiful. Oh yeah.
Are you connected with him on Facebook?
No. Yeah.
So it's just
Renew it. Like until the next day. So I'm 1 day late renewing it. So we're on beer number I can't remember. And this night has been absolutely perfect. We got here at 6. It's about 10 now. They close at 12, and we're having very deep conversations. And it's going very, very well. I think they see us as like dumbasses. So this is the end of the night. I'm walking home. Cameron's getting a motorbike taxi. Skytrain shuts at what time? So almost midnight. Just walking back to my hotel. People still out eating. What a night! Thank you, Cameron. That was amazing. We just chewed the ear off the world there. Long conversation. Drunk kids out on the motorbikes pulling wheelies. 11:20. Oh, what a day! That was epic. Epic. So I'm having a late dinner from 7-Eleven. These are all meals. Get warmed up in the microwave. Beautiful.